Guys, I want you to listen to this one. Thabo Baxter's case, he lost the case today, right? Now, I'm interested in the things that happens in between. Those are the things that I'm very much interested in. So, listen to what I'm about to tell you. Let's start here. So, Thabo Baxter goes to court requested access to resources, right? This can be a device that can be easily monitored and managed, controlled without any security risk by the respondent, because they are two EST members outside my door 24/7, trained. They supervise everything and anything that I do. Okay? So, listen to this one. He's like, I want an access because I want to prepare. I'm going to play with the videos, Thabo Baxter. In fact, let me give you the first video. Take a look at what Thabo Baxter said. Here.
Until today. It's even improved by Australia, where they have enforced the same access, where they have allowed inmates to have access to tablets. And these tablets are limited to which access to internet an inmate can have. And all I am asking is access with limitations. I am asking for access as a resource to bring my application before the court. I am not asking that the court understands that access to this is fundamental to a person who is in my position. If I am not able to defend myself, it means that I am deprived of defense. Second thing, Your Honor, is that under Section 35, I have the presumption of innocence until proven guilty. So these allegations that they are putting before this court, which is escape, has not been proven, has not been tested. The allegations of fraudulent charges against me or Mrs. Makutumana has not been tested. So we are basically speaking on hearsay evidence, and that cannot be tested by this motion court, because there are criminal matters and other matters that are before another court. And under my constitutional right, I have the right to remain silent. And that is a matter of fact that I cannot come and address that fine supplementary affidavit in this court, because those are criminal charges that are before another court. And the court accepting that is precious to me.
Okay, so as we proceed, so Thabo Baxter, just to give you a bit of a history, I'm going to give you another video. So many of those videos, including the judgment itself. So I'm going to give you the judgment. But I want you to listen exactly what Thabo Baxter has got to say. You remember that Thabo Baxter was able to make money whilst he was in prison, convincing people that is overseas. Do you remember that? Appeared virtually. Do you remember that? So, despite his ability to speak for himself, how risky do you think it would have been for the court to grant to grant Thabo Baxter the laptop, considering what I've just told you right now, that the man was able to manipulate things and make money, you know what I'm saying, with a single gadget. Now that I'm thinking about it, and I'm saying to myself, Baxter, I can't. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, Baxter, Mr. Baxter and laptop. I don't think it would have been a great idea, considering the things he has done. What's your take? Okay, but before we proceed, guys, can you kindly do this? If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button in case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Right, so let's proceed a bit here. Now consider Thabo Baxter and think about the two things given internet, electronic gadget. Baxter. Baxter. Tito. But nonetheless, things happened to get the Iloki was refused. But before we get into the actual judgment by the magistrate, is it the magistrate? I think it's the magistrate. Before anything or before everything can proceed, listen, I mean, so why before everything can proceed? Hey man, my mind is not here. Hey Batung, hey, where is my mind? Oh, guys, I'm telling you, I'm sick. Spinal cord problem. But yeah, you know, sometimes we manage these problems very nicely that when we appear in front of the camera, we don't look like our problems. And that's what I like. But nevertheless, let's listen to Mr. Baxter speaking here.
That the facts of the alleged or allegations put that have not been tested by any court of alleged escape or alleged fraud cannot be entertained by this court because evidence has not been tested. It's allegations. And at this current stage, I am one of the inmates that are most in public have numerous allegations. None of those allegations, the respondents mention a case of fraud. I have never been charged for that case that the court has accepted affidavit today. Second, I do not have number of the supplementary affidavit that has been added. I do not have the annexures that are mentioned in the document. I do not have the so-called complainant's affidavit as mentioned. I do not have DCS 1, DCSA 4 and 3 and 5. I only have 2. And meaning that I do not even have proper papers to be able to respond to it thoroughly. And under the uniform rule of the court, under Rule 6.5e, is that there are 3 sets of affidavit the court has to accept, which is the finding affidavit, responding affidavit, and answering affidavit. And right now they are adding more affidavits, and the court accepts it. And I feel that that's prejudice to me automatically, because they should file a motion and add that information that they are placing before this court. I do not have access to test the evidence they are putting in the supplementary affidavit. Second thing, Your Honor, is that under Section 35, I have the presumption of innocence until proven guilty. So these allegations that they are putting before this court, which is escape, has not been proven, has not been tested. The allegations of fraudulent charges against me or Mrs. Makutumana has not been tested. So we are basically speaking on hearsay evidence.
Okay. Now I'm going to give you the judgment. Now what follows after this one is definitely going to be the judgment. Now let's talk about the ability to speak, Thabo Baxter. Now let's give it to the man. The man can, Thabo Baxter can speak, guys. It shows us that the man is not a billionaire by mistake or multimillionaire by mistake. Look at how he delivers his speech in court. Now, it shows that the man is able, let's give credit when it is true. Now, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, Thabo Baxter guys can speak. Jokes aside, Thabo Baxter can speak. Thabo Baxter can articulate very well. Just think about it, guys. Think about it. Thabo Baxter can speak. And the man spoke for himself. And he's very confident. He's not shy. Yeah. I'm just wondering how many years is serving behind bars. I'm just wondering. Is it life sentence or sentences or what? I'm just wondering. Nonetheless, the magistrate delivered a judgment. And this is what the magistrate said. Here.
That this is not the first time the applicant has sought this relief. In an application launched in the Free State High Court on 24 July 2024, the applicant similarly seeks the use of a personal laptop for purposes of preparation for his criminal trial, and thus it appears what the applicant seeks to do is forum shop in the event that the court will eventually hear his matter on a urgent basis. I pause to mention that I am informed that the applicant is, for purposes of his criminal trial and deportation application, represented. Insofar as his application for deportation is concerned, there is no urgency at all, as the papers in that application are not yet final, no letters of argument has been filed, and no court date has been provided as yet until that application is in full court. Thus, on all views, the application before me is demonstrably lacking in urgency and cannot be entertained. As no costs restored, no costs order will be made, thus the order made by this court is the following: the application is subject to the roll for a lack of urgency.
Okay. Now, tell me, guys, having listened to Thabo Baxter and everything that has happened here, are you impressed? Are you charmed? Don't you think Nande Pamakutabada was charmed by some of this? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, guys. Don't you think that Nande Pamakutabada was charmed by them? Because the man is well spoken, man. The man is, can stand his ground, and the man doesn't seem to back down at all. That's Thabo Baxter for you. The man does not back down. The man stands. Whew. The man can argue, guys. Give credit to Thabo Baxter. The man can argue. There was a time where there was a heated. I just lost that video, guys. The heated debate between Thabo Baxter and the magistrate. Thabo Baxter doesn't want to back down. Yeah. I'm like, oh, so Mr. Baxter. Right. I hope I gave. Did I give you guys the judgment? If I didn't, I think I must place it somewhere here. But I think I would have shown you the judgment. But yeah, just a pure review. Remember, we are looking at this from as a citizen, So tell me, as a civilian, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. As a civilian looking for Thabo Baxter representing himself, what is it that you have learned from the man? And I was like, yeah, what's up, Mr. Baxter? Yay! Get on to the conversation. I'm still thrilled by the debate that he has with the judge. And I'm like, hey, Mr. Baxter. If you don't get this, Mr. Baxter. If you don't get that, I didn't forget about it. So let me leave you here. I'm definitely going to see you on the next episode. But until such a time, good people, please take care.